the Dunlap curve. We have 11 drivers left. So off the rip, it's Granny Boy leading away. Cobalt in P2. Hash currently still holding on to P3 on those medium tires. Rivas P4. Everybody basically holding station. The lap cars dropping to the back, getting out of the way of the drivers ahead. So it'll be Pocket Dog and Rivas, or Pocket Dog and Chief Chris, battling for that final spot. Waiting for the gap to come up. They should come up here. Granny Boy goes purple, the fastest sector one of the day. Hopefully avoiding any sort of penalties here. Biggest move of the day still Mooks, 8th position, new soft tires. Chief Chris getting a 3-second. Doesn't matter much here, but it's going to help Pocket Dog to stay ahead of him. Look at the absolute speed here, using absolutely everything in the tank right now. 5 laps to try to give it everything you have and overtake the guys ahead. Hash is actually doing pretty well on those medium tires to stay ahead of Rebus right now. Very good driving from Hash today. Maybe can still secure himself a podium, but it'll be very, very difficult here. 3-second time penalty though for Hash as we give him props. He then goes and gets the penalty. Oh, that's unfortunate for the Williams. On those mediums, it's going to be very hard for him to get ahead. Rebus coming in very hot under braking there. Hash slowing up quite a bit earlier on those mediums. We watch Owen though going past Mooks through the hairpin. Good move by Wilson. Didn't quite catch it on the stream. We have Josh Plays, Hayden, and Rebus all battling together right now. Mooks 0.4 behind Owen. He might try to mount a comeback here. But it looks like Josh had a bad exit at a spoon. Hayden closing up on the back of him. Got a lot of slipstream right now going into 130R. See if he goes for the move. He doesn't right now. Josh is on the back of Rivas. They're all starting to bunch up quite a bit right now. Randy goes fastest lap of the day once again. Rivas trying to defend the position. Nobody's going to have DRS on this lap. It is active now, but the detect point is before the start-finish line, so it won't be active until next lap. We watch Josh holding his position right now with Hayden close behind. So on about 2 seconds back, and then Mooks, the other driver, on this battle. The last on the lead lap queue. Even ninth would be some good points for the McLaren driver. Back-to-back points finishes. Solid performance after not being able to qualify. This is the main battle back here. Rebus, Josh, and Hayden. 4, 5, 6. Battling basically for the final podium position. Rebus has started to close in on Hash now, too. Hash with 3 seconds. Cobalt with a 3-second as well, so this could potentially be a battle for P2. So if they don't fight too much, you can get past Hash, maybe close up on Cobalt a little. They might be able to get themselves P2 and 3 out of this battle of 3. That requires some pretty good teamwork. Watch the drivers coming past here. Mooks, the final one in the line. Owen on the back of Sohan, gonna have the DRS. Sohan with nothing to defend this time. Open, so the DRS just not that effective here. It's not long enough to really make it work. As we see Owen actually recovering energy right now. So must use a lot of overtake off the start there. Gonna be struggling just a bit right now. We hop on board with Hayden. Through the S's and into Dunlap. Up over the hill, you're going to try to stay close through Degner 1. Maybe set up a lane through Degner 2, take a slightly different line, and be able to set up an overtaking opportunity into the hairpin as we see a yellow flag. It's Chief Chris going around. About to all but secure Pocket Dog 10th place in this race if he can keep it on track. Oh man, look at these drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Granny currently holding that gap to Cobalt right now. Cobalt doing a good job maintaining that 1.8 second gap to him though. Cobalt almost has the 3-second gap open to Hash, which would secure him P2 with the 3-second penalty he has right now. Rivas is going to start coming over more and more pressure here if he does not make this move on Hash. He's going to have to probably try to make it this lap if he's going to want to have a chance at closing that gap to Cobalt. Oh, the red light is flashing on Hash, you can see in front. So he knows he's out of overtake. Knows the ERS is low. Is he going to try to go for the move? No, he's not going to get the move done. So Hash is going to have enough to defend just one more time. And that's the thing. When you're recovering the ERS, you recover enough to basically defend down that entire straightaway. The only overtaking opportunity on this track other than out of 130R. So I'd imagine we see Rivas trying to make the overtake through 130R if he can even maintain it for this lap. As we see Hayden, Josh Plays, Rivas, all within 0.6 of Hash. The queue has formed and is letting Cobalt get away. Oh, and Hayden's gonna go for the switchback, trying to attack the attack of Josh, but unable to get the move done. It's just so tight through here. Almost no spots to really overtake. You really have to be forceful if you want to get an overtake done. Rivas turning on some overtake, turns it off. It's surprising. The McLaren driver usually does not manage this ERS very well at all. He's letting Hash get away. Very interesting. Oh, and Josh locks up, and he's going to try to go down the inside. Going to affect Rivas on the exit, and Rivas is going to lose out on the position, saving his ERS. It's going to cost him. A poor decision from Rivas is going to cost him many positions here, as Hayden's going to try to go down the inside as well. And that's all on that McLaren driver. He had all the ERS in the world to play with, and he just absolutely just decided not to use it. Absolutely do not know why he did that. Unless he has wing damage, I didn't see him hit. No, he's just driving too safe right now. You can't drive like that if you want to get some podiums here. Had a chance at third. Now he's all the way back in sixth. Not going to get anything out of this. He had an opportunity to get the podium. Unable to get it. But Granny Boy is leading away, coming up through Spoon here. And this, if he can hold it through the final chicane, will be the Red Bull coming out on top and absolutely dominating performance. You can see the celebration swinging side to side through 130R. It's going to be Granny Boy coming to the line here. Through Casio, down the hill, through the right-hander. And it's Granny Boy winning the inaugural season Savior 6 Racing League Driver Championship to the Red Bull of Granny Boy. Wow, what a season from him. An absolutely dominating performance throughout the entire season. Break open the champagne tonight, Granny Boy. You are champion of the world. Cobalt did everything he could. Got P2. But in the end, it wasn't enough. Granny Boy came in and was able to secure the Drivers' Championship. He's going to show that he's second, but in the books, it doesn't matter if he's first or second. He did show up late, so it's going to be a penalty glitch. But first or second, he got the win. He won the Drivers' Championship. What a performance, Granny Boy. Congratulations, and what a season. And next up is some post-race interviews with the Drivers' Champion, Granny Boy. And we welcome in the championship of Suzuka, the winner of the race, but not only that, the winner of the inaugural Save Your Six Racing League, the Drivers' Champion. Needed an 8th place today, but finished off with style with the win and the fastest lap. Granny Boy, congratulations.
Yes.
I don't even know what to say.
Yes.
Just a dominating performance.
Wow, that was... I didn't think it was going to wrap up here. I haven't really checked in on the stream or anything, so obviously I was going to look back on it. But yeah, man, wow, let's go. That's all I can say. That is awesome. I ain't got no champagne, man. I've only got beers.
Hey, we'll just drink a beer then. It all works the same. All works the same.
Do.
So, hey, good thing you didn't get the win in Singapore. So.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'd just like to take a moment and thank you for the Saver 6 drivers and the admins and the stewards for doing a fine job this season. I know there's still a few races left to go, but this is my first season there and I'm really happy. Really happy with the drivers. Good laugh. Yeah, really happy with the guys. So yeah, looking forward to season 2 and hopefully finish it off with constructors as well with Red Bull.
Yep, that's what I was going to say. That's what you got to look forward to now. About 100-point lead in that, so could potentially clinch it up in Mexico. I think would be the earliest you guys would probably get that. But just keep putting in those solid performances. I think everybody's really happy to have you here as well, admins, drivers, and such. And you've been a great help to the league, helping other people out get faster and stuff like that. So big thanks to you as well.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm always happy to help. You know, nice guy, never going to let anybody down. So,
yeah.
You know, I help out anyone that I can and what they need. So, Mooks, he took my setup, didn't even realise. He said he was happy with it. So there you go. There's a star for me.
There you go.
But yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so great performance all year. I don't know if you think back on it now, if there's a race that you enjoyed the most throughout the season, if you ever remember it. Such a quick season and a lot to it, so if not, no worries, but just figured I'd ask, see if you have one that stands out to you.
I'd like to put out probably the one where I started last, and I think Carbo actually won it, but I got a podium, so I think that was Spa.
Yeah,
started last and finished on the podium, so yeah, no, I think that's probably the one that stands out today.
Yeah, of course, the one
season, sorry.
One we don't have a broadcast of, so.
Yeah, I might have to try that again, and you know, maybe next Sunday or something.
Yeah,
give
maybe.
It a go. But I appreciate everything.
Yeah, congrats all around, and enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you very much, Austin.
All right, hopefully good rest of the season. See you, man.
Yeah, see you later, bro. Cheers, mate.
Okay. And And we welcome in P2 today. Had a chance to potentially extend the Drivers' Championship. But would have needed Granny be eighth place, lower than 8th place, and you to win and get fastest lap. But hey, you did everything you could. It was a really good drive from you. You were hanging on to him for most of the race. So just good performance from you today, and you secured 2nd place in the drivers' standings today. So congrats on that.
Awesome, that's good to hear. Yeah, it's not first, but I'll take 2nd, and it's been a great season and all. There's been a couple ups and downs, but I want to just thank everyone, but kind of like what Grant said, for everyone that puts in the hard work. And yeah, I don't have any champagne or anything. I got a soda.
Hey,
I got
whatever works.
Water.
Drink some water. Spray yourself down. Spray your dog, your cat, whatever, if you have one. But congrats. It was a good season overall from you. Got one win, so you have that to look forward to now. Try to maybe get a couple more before the end of the season.
Maybe USA. I'm pretty. That's the one track that I'm pretty good at.
I mean, yeah, we could tell you were flying today. We didn't quite catch the start, but we saw you jump to P1 off the start, so it must have been something real good.
I just think everyone was just shocked to see that there was a wild Mercedes coming up the grid.
Yeah, you didn't let it get to you, and were able to take first for a long majority of that race. So.
Yeah, I'm just surprised. Just Suzuka's just now one of my favorite tracks.
I got you.
Bad history here, just spinning and stuff. So I'm just happy that almost spun at the first. But
I mean, it was a war of attrition out there. Only 10 drivers finishing the race. So.
Oh yeah, 100. Yeah, definitely. But I did see towards the end of the race, I was just concentrating, just putting in the laps, making sure I got the delta in. It's good to see Josh getting his first podium here. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know. I was going to ask. I didn't even know who got 3rd because I was watching Granny. Okay. Because it was all glitched. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hayden should be like 7th or something.
All right. Cool. Sounds good. All right.
Alrighty.
Congrats and enjoy the night. See you on Thursday or Sunday. So.
Maybe you gotta tell your job that you got more important things on Thursday.
All right, well, take it easy, Cole. Well, good talking.
You too.
And now we welcome in 3rd place today, his first podium with Savior 6. He'd been putting it together slowly but surely throughout the season. Finally gets up on the podium here at Suzuka today. How's it feel today, Josh? Yeah, I mean, the safety car thankfully worked out for you, but yeah, if it didn't come, could have been a lot worse, and without the penalty too. It seemed like a lot of people were getting those speeding into the pit lanes, so just a difficult downhill braking zone, a little bit harder to spot that. Yeah. Yeah, no, with those last 4 or 5 laps, we were watching the 4 of you try to battle it out. Hash kind of just holding all you up, and made for some really exciting racing. So, a great result here today, and hopefully we get to talk to you next week. Hopefully we see this trend just keep going up and up, maybe get a win. All right, well, we look forward to it, and good luck when it comes, man. Congrats again. Yeah, take it easy, man. See ya.